Hello and welcome to New Chapel Car Company, based in the heart of the village of West End on the outskirts of Southampton. We've been established here since 1988 and we're really proud of our Auto Trader 5-star review status and also for receiving one of the highly rated awards for customer service from Auto Trader for 2021. So thank you to Auto Trader and more importantly all of our previous customers for those lovely accolades. Today I'd like to take the opportunity in your time to show you around our latest car. This 2014 64 registered Kia Sportage, definitely the one to have. This is the 2-litre CRDI engine. It's the KX4 edition. It's all-wheel drive and it's automatic gearbox. Only 20,000 miles on it from new, and this has been owned from a single family locally in the village here who we've known for many years. So absolutely stunning car in great condition. It's finished in Sirius Silver. Being the KX4 spec, you've got loads of equipment on it. We've got reversing sensors set neatly into the rear bumper. We've got the privacy glass on the rear windows, in addition to these lovely diamond cut and gloss black alloy wheels, all in great condition. As we come down the side of the car now, you've got the chrome trims around the window apertures as well as on the door handles. Colour coded heated folding mirrors. And around the front you've got the daytime LED driving lights and fog lights as well as front parking sensors. So it really is a phenomenal specification car. Coming inside now, you really see that the spec continues to grow. So we've got full leather seats, really fantastic condition with the double stitching down the centre of those. These are also electric and heated, so you've got the electric adjustment here and the heated switch on the dashboard. Really nice door cards, great mix of plastics as well as this leather insert. You have both front and rear electric windows in addition to electric mirrors with a folding function. As we come into the car further, you've got your first array of buttons, usually the ones that aren't in everyday use, so you can turn your traction control off. You've got hill descent as well as your eco mode and the option to turn the parking sensors off. So it's a leather trimmed steering wheel. At the bottom here we've got all the controls for your Bluetooth as well as to adjust the steering mode. You've got comfort, sport and normal. You then can control the volume as well as the station that you're listening to, and on the opposite side we've got all your cruise control. Tucked neatly behind that we have auto wipers as well as auto lights and a really nice dual laid out binnacle. The left hand side features the rev counter and your temperature, whereas the right hand dial is your speedo and your fuel gauge. Coming across the rest of the dashboard now, really nice cleanly laid out design. You've got this sort of graphite grey section that runs right the way across the dashboard and gives it that little extra touch. Got the infotainment system, which we'll come back to in a moment. Set beneath that all of your heater and your air conditioning controls, and again beneath that again the input for your auxiliary, your USB, and again to change the parking modes and your sensors. So it's an automatic gearbox in this particular car, and as I mentioned it is all-wheel drive and you get the various diff lock operations through the switch on the side there. Got a nice manual handbrake with your cup holders and then a leather trimmed armrest. Tucked just to the side of the steering wheel here you've got both your engine start stop. This is all keyless, so the keys are currently in my pocket and you can just fire it straight up. And also tucked just below the headlight, you've got the controls for your heated steering wheel. I did mention earlier that the car also benefits from heated seats, and you've got the controls there with a dual stage cycle. So coming upwards now, the dashboard to the infotainment system. So first of all we're greeted by the radio, so an FM AM radio with all your various presets, but you also get the option for both a CD player with the disc at the top here as well as your auxiliary inputs below. This does have satellite navigation inbuilt in addition to your Bluetooth, so you can sync your phones up to this completely. And as you can see, it's a nice intuitive touchscreen display. As well as the reversing parking sensors at the front and rear, you also do have a reversing camera, and that's got your distance guide markers as well. So really is a great spec in this car. One of the favourite features of this particular Sportage are the dual sunroofs, front one of which opens as well. You've got the various push buttons just up here So you can tilt and slide that, as well as slide it all the way open and close it. And then you've also got the blinds should it get too sunny in there as well. So really nice feature, gives you a bright airy cabin. As I've come around to the passenger side this time, you'll see that the interior is in excellent condition, as is the entire car. Both front seats benefit from a side airbag protection system. You've got the Kia Sportage mats, and you also have a passenger side air built into the dashboard as well. So it really has been well kept, this car. Matching door cards, and again you've got the controls for the electric windows for the passengers. Coming into the rear of the vehicle now, you've got loads of leg room in the back here for rear seat passengers. The front seat's quite tilted back at the moment by the look of it, in addition to lots of headroom, and again you've got those lovely twin sunroofs. Full leather throughout this vehicle. Both the rear outer seats benefit from isofixes, so if you are carrying any young children in the seats, you've got that option. And you've also got the drop down armrests with additional cup holders. A lovely feature, and it does show how high specification this car is. As well as the front seats benefiting from a heated function, so do the rear outer ones as well. So all four main passenger or four occupants in the vehicle benefit from heated leather seats. Finally, into the cabinless boot space. Really is a good expanse of space in here. Should you need to do so, you can drop the rear seats down independently, and you've also got the retractable load cover. Underneath the flat floor, you've got a full-size alloy spare wheel, in addition to your various tools that you require. There we have our 2014 64 registered Kia Sportage. As we say, owned locally in the village by a professional family. We've known them for many years and have known of this car all of its lifetime. Fantastic service history, and it really does need to be seen to be appreciated, and such a high specification. You're welcome to have a look at the vehicle at our forecourt at your convenience. We also welcome your inquiries to our website, email and telephone also. Don't forget to like the video today and subscribe to our channel to keep updated of our latest stock movements. And finally, we thank you again and look forward to welcoming you to New Chapel Car Company.